This is going to be the theme of this afternoon as I bring these guest speakers up. Because a lot of times we see what they are right now, their numbers, all this stuff that they've done, but we don't know the story behind it. Some of this stuff, some lonely moments. So I wanted everybody today to kind of give me sometimes a little bit of their lonely moments that where they wanted to quit. So as these guys come up here, I want you to pay attention to these little stories. When you see them, be like, what's that story? So I'll give you an example. This first champion that I'm bringing up, what an inspiring story. Patricia, you gotta hear this story. Nursing background, okay? Started in 2019. 5 years in the business, 20 SMDs, 10 ring earners, $1.5 million in income. Is that pretty good? Yes or no? All of you guys see this, you're like, man, this lady must be made out of steel. But I'm telling you, let me tell you this. I said, give me a story. She said, I was 1 year in the business, and we haven't really started making money. We get an appointment. The appointment is about 2.5 hours away. I start driving. By the way, she just had a baby at this time. C-section. This is 3 weeks later. You guys with me so far? So she has a C-section. It's 3 weeks later. The appointment is 2.5 hours later. So many people will be like, I'm not even going to do that appointment. So she's driving. She could have Zoomed, right? But she wanted to see the person. It was a group presentation. She shows up to the group presentation. People come in. Nobody's interested. It's 10 o'clock at night. She has to go back. She's driving back. She's running out of gas. It's freezing. She tries to put gas back into her car. She doesn't, it's so freezing that the gas cap doesn't open. So she gets stranded on the side of the street. She's calling the husband. The husband's with the baby. He's not paying attention. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. How many guys would be like, man, I would have quit right there? And she goes back, gets fired up, and goes after it the next day. Is that a champion, yes or no? All right, everybody, can we stand up right now? Can we stand up and give it up to our first speaker, champion Patricia? Let's stand up, everybody. Patricia, are you back there? Okay. I'll keep going.
win as one. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how our team is winning as one. Winning as one means people coming together, pulling strength together as a team, with a common purpose, successfully achieving a goal. And this has to be accomplished with a purpose. Without a purpose, there is no way one can win as one. And thanks to WH making this purpose simple. I love WH because we are very simple. No family left behind. Can you forget this? Thank you so much for making it very simple. Because no family left behind, that means we need more agents out there to make this mission a reality. So, in our team, what we do is that we empower our agents with the right financial education so that they will be able to go out there and perform successfully. We do cross-leadership training. What does it mean? When you come to our team, it doesn't matter who brought who recruited who belongs to whose team. Every SME trains everyone in the team. We field train. We do Zoom training. And that is the culture that we have established. Because the mission first, before commission. So everybody in the team knows that. Let me tell you something that happened. One day, there was a time I was traveling to Ohio to field train one agent. I got to the airport, my flight delayed. So I missed it out. I was late, I'm sorry, so I missed the flight. They had me to wait 4 hours so that they could connect me to the next flight. After waiting 4 solid hours, I couldn't get in, and it was 6:30 p.m. They told me to come back the next day, and I knew I couldn't travel the next day. Immediately, I picked up a phone call, and I called one SMD named Mary who lives in Massachusetts. I said, Mary, there is a problem at hand. I need to be in Ohio, but I can't. Can you take this for me? I said, Patricia, I got this. She bought a ticket instantly and flew to Ohio the next day to train that agent. We went as one. That agent is not even directly under her, but she did it. Another thing that I want to tell you, how we win as one. You see, 2021, people knows my story. 5 years in business, 2 babies. So every time I'm pregnant in this business. Now people saw me here, I've lost weight. They said, Patricia, this is you. I said, this is the old Patricia. Okay, so my life has been like, you know, babies, business building and all that, raising kids. So Tiger School, I was pregnant with my last child. And my team said, we have to put you on the list. So we had to come together. They worked so hard together so that we could qualify to Tiger School. The training days was set in Vegas. And I had 2 weeks to have a baby, but I said, because of what the team did, I could not disappoint them. So I am flying to Vegas. I held my husband's hand and I said, yes, I know you have 2 girls, and I know there is a boy here. But trust me, it takes a mental toughness and positive mindset to win. So I will go to Vegas. I came to Vegas, but something happened in between. Immediately I got up on my first flight. I had 30 minutes to catch the next one. I was rushing and I fell. Luckily, my stomach didn't hit the floor. My knees and my hands hit it. People came around. They were called, oh, should we call the ambulance? I said, you know what? You are talking to a nurse. I need to catch a flight to Vegas. Leave me. They lifted me up. I got into the flight and I came to Tiger School. Because I had it in mind that there is no way I could disappoint. And trust me, after Tiger School, I came back 2 months, I had a baby, and that year I was still nursing a baby, and we still make $750,000 income that year. Do you believe it? It's all about winning us when you can't do it by yourself. Let me tell you one thing. Everybody here is born with a special purpose. because you are a special person in this room. You being here at this convention, it wasn't by an accident. It was an act designed by God for you to be here. But there is something that is going on. There are a lot of disconnections in this world that will steal your dreams, your aspirations, and your desire to do the great things in life. So as we journey through this convention of champions, I want to encourage you to stay away from all distractions out there. And also remember the power of holistic listening to all this powerful information being poured out here, so that you can go home to win as one for your family. You can go home to win as one for yourself. You can go home to win as one for your team. You can go home to win as one for your community. And you